Good day, beautiful people. Welcome to my huge Temu haul. This one is going to be pretty long. Actually, this was one of the first orders that I ever placed with Temu, and it has been over a year that I did so, and I am finally getting to it. But I think that Temu really gets a bad rap. I can honestly say that in the over 150 items that I have ordered from Temu, maybe 10 I've truly had an issue with, other than it just being the wrong size. Otherwise, most of the things that I've gotten from Temu have been amazing. They have fit very well. The quality of the products have been really good and sustainable and stretchy material. And I love the clothes for the baby from Temu because, again, they are affordable and they fit really well. And most of the items have a really good stretch to them, and they last well even after washing and drying them. I'm going to try to go in order from the actual order list that I had strolling a little earlier in the video, but this is the first item on the list, and this is a storage bag. This bag is absolutely huge. It's a little flimsy, however, it is really durable and it holds a lot of clothes. I have been storing clothing in here from age 0 newborn up to 1 year old because my son is 1 now, and so I still have capacity to put things in here. So as far as carrying it around, I haven't had to do that, but as far as storage itself and it being stationary, it is perfect for that, and it holds a lot. This container was pretty functional. We've been using it for quite a while in the bathroom to store our toothbrushes and my contact case, as you can see, sitting on the top. But it's a big kitty, so we're going to be getting rid of it. However, it did serve the purpose. And for future reference, if you're seeing that the item cost is $0, it's because it was one of those 1 cent deals, or like when you receive a free item for spinning the wheel or for buying a certain amount of items. This was the first item that I totally disliked from Temu, but I didn't let it deter me. This is supposed to be a shoebox, and a stackable shoebox at that. However, it was very difficult to put together, so I ended up giving these away. The good thing is it was one of those 1 cent or free items, so I didn't lose anything. This washcloth or towel rack was pretty handy and cute as well. We used it in one of our rental properties to use as a decorative piece, as you can see it here in the corner. This was a really cute outfit and true to size. 12 pair of baby socks for $9.59. So here's the second part of that first order, and I'm going to try to go in order of the list that I have here. As you can see, a lot of these items were $0, so this was part of the promotion as a first-time buyer. So this mesh door is used as like a mosquito protectant, and I haven't used it yet. However, it does look like it will serve its purpose.
I bought this rug because it was going to fit the color scheme of the investment property that we were staging. As you can see, it was free, which is why I chose it. And this is a representation of it in the actual room that we used it. Tumbler cup, not as sturdy as I would like it, but it served its purpose. I couldn't beat this deal for free, so I got 2 outfits for absolutely $0. And they're actually pretty cute as well.
I had to purchase this because our baby boy is absolutely a daddy's boy. This is a classic white collar shirt that I got for the baby because you just have to have one. Another cute shirt. So this is a second order that I placed very soon after I placed my first order. And as you can see, there are 37 items in this order. And I'm going to try to go in the actual order of the list here to show you each item that I bought. First up is this jean skirt that I bought for $11.89. I was pleasantly surprised with this skirt. I love the fact that this is a stretchy material even though it is jean. I absolutely love this skirt. I can't say that enough. I actually loved it so much that I went and I bought a white one in a later order, but I'll show you that in a different video. But again, I couldn't I couldn't even beat this because I haven't had a jean skirt maybe in 20 years, and this was well worth it. Fitted sheet for the baby crib, and it fit perfectly. These black sandals were worth every penny at $4.47. I love them because they had a strap on the top, which were really easy to get on and off of the baby. Daddy's a heavy equipment operator, so we thought this was really cute. This outfit was absolutely adorable. It's definitely giving Caribbean beach vibes. The material of this dress was extremely comfortable, and I can say it was a little too big. I should have probably bought a size down, but it was worth the buy. Cute outfit, but didn't have a lot of stretch. These were some of the most adorable baby house shoes I've ever seen. They were really easy to slip on and off. Here are some cute slip-on loafers. The stretch and the material on this was absolutely amazing. Even after wash, it was still in perfect tact. Nice, cool lounge fit for the baby. I love this dress. It was form-fitting, very comfortable, and affordable. I absolutely love this outfit as well. It was very comfortable, and I love this color. It's something different. It fit very well. And if I find more in different colors, I will definitely be getting them. I love these baby shoes. They were very easy to get on and off, and the baby and I both appreciated that. Nice and comfortable, great stretch.
These non-slip shoes for the baby were an absolute game changer. They were perfect for walking around the house, or if we had to get out of the house quickly, he could get them on and off without a problem. And he got tons of compliments.
White loafers for the baby. These shoes are cute, but they come really wide, so by the time the baby was actually ready and able to wear them, I noticed that the bears come off very easily, and so that could have possibly been a choking hazard. Very cute cloth shoes. So as you can see here, I went a little overboard with the baby shoes in this order, and baby bear got 8 pairs of shoes. This outfit's very similar to the red one in the background, very comfortable and snapped between the legs. This would have come in handy had it fit well. However, I don't know if it was because of the size of my baby or, just how my body was after giving birth, but this was very uncomfortable and not as sturdy as I thought it should have been or would have been. Cute excavator outfit. This is another outfit that was very well made. It did not shrink, and that was awesome. I can't say enough about this outfit. It was so comfortable, and the material is amazing. It does really well also when you wash it and dry it. I just throw on a jean jacket over it, and it's a wonderful, beautiful, comfortable outfit. Nicely made, great material. These came in handy when the baby started teething and being able to eat solid food, but we still wanted to give him the taste of some things first without giving him the actual solid food. They're also really good when you sanitize them and you have to boil them as well. So very well made, nice, and affordable. Very adorable and cool for the baby during the summer. This outfit didn't have a whole lot of give, and I didn't really care for the material, but the print is what caught my eye. For these earrings to be so cheap, you would think that they would turn colors or irritate, but they did neither for me. I wear them often and they don't change colors. They're very cute and they gave you a little flashback of to like the 90s era. I am not a big wearer of lipstick. I don't even know why I bought this. I just thought it looked absolutely amazing on the model here, but I like it. These silicone toothbrushes for the baby came in handy. They're very good when you're first introducing the brushing of the teeth to your young child, and it makes it a lot easier for you as well. Again, this is a silicone material, so it's not very abrasive at all, and it's very, very soft. These sandals were really, really cute, but they did not stay on my feet very well. As soon as you started walking in them, they would slide all over the place. Adorable sunglasses, and they fit very well. This play gym was pretty cool, but it's not all that sturdy because as soon as the baby kicks it, it kind of falls apart. But for the price, it was okay. I actually ended up with two of these. My in laws gave me one, and I bought one before I knew they got one for me. But anyway, it's pretty easy to assemble. It doesn't require any screws or anything like that, which is probably why it comes apart so easily. But it serves the purpose, kept the baby busy while he was still actually stationary. So I never even finished putting the green one together because, again, I already had one. But this is it all assembled, and it comes in handy again. This outfit was so cute and comfortable, and it matched perfectly with the brown loafers. This was a little flimsy, however, for the price, it served the purpose very well. It's really easy to clean as well. As you can see here, if your order does not arrive on time, you do get a $5 credit, and that is something that I do like. Also, you get one free return in every order. If you have multiple items that you want to return, you have to return them together in order for the shipping to be free. Also, shipping the items back is fairly easy. You can either print the label yourself or have the UPS store print the label once you get there. There's also another option. If you don't want to ship the items back, you can choose to get a partial refund. So, a few things I wanted to add about Temu. I absolutely wash all of the clothes that I get for the baby first before he wears them. I just wanted to note that. I do know that because these clothes are coming from overseas, and I already know that it's not pure cotton, that some of the material is questionable. However, that's pretty much everything in what we deal with today in the society. Most of the things we even consume as far as food don't even come from this country. But I digress. Once you're comfortable with knowing what you're getting or getting yourself into, buying from Temu is well worth it. Like I said, most of the items that I got, I was pleasantly surprised, especially in my first order with, and they really held up their life, and they were of really good quality. Like I said, for the baby, the clothing, most of the clothing anyway, had really good stretch to it, and it didn't shrink when I washed them, as well as some of the items that I even got for myself. So overall, I give Temu a 9 out of 10, especially because of the price. The fashion is awesome. And if you don't be careful, they can really suck you in because they're always sending emails constantly, reminders, notifications. So you might want to cut those things off if you don't want to be buying something every week. But I hope you all enjoyed this huge Temu haul. It was well overdue. Like I said, I've been sitting on this for over a year. This is my very first order, and I've made plenty of orders since then. I've even bought my husband a few things off of there that he actually loved, and I'm going to show a review on those outfits as well. But you'd be pleasantly surprised at the things you can find on Temu, from men's African wear to women's clothing, shoes. I've even found some sorority paraphernalia on there. So, I mean, I've also gotten some staging items as well from Temu that were really affordable and look great as well. But all of those videos are coming in the near future. So you all be blessed.